Joseph YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Guys, imagine you're minding your own business. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're online, you see text messages, and they're about you. That's the society we're living in today. That's where we're at with technology. Woman reveals and exposes a text message thread that only proves that she's the problem. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
This is how you do not plan a freaking date.
Wow, with that energy, it sounds like a horror story. I can't wait to hear it.
I am here, gonna show you with receipts.
And you brought receipts? This is gonna be so good. I can't wait.
I had been on one date with this man. I think this guy is great. I had such a nice time with him. We had so much fun. We had a lot in common. I could not wait to go on a second date with him.
Ooh, I'm invested. You went out with him, enjoyed it. You told your girlies you were excited to go out with him, couldn't wait to see him again. He must have ruined this.
A week or so later, he finally texts me and is like, hey, are you free Sunday for brunch? I'm like, yeah, great.
Hey, good for you. You were excited to go out with him again, and now you've got plans to do brunch on Sunday. Like, what could have gone wrong?
That Saturday night, he sends me this text, are you still up for brunch?
Good for him. So he's solidifying the plans that he made with you earlier in the week for brunch on Sunday.
Right.
Yes, I'm still up for brunch.
Your energy shifted. You don't seem very happy that he's trying to solidify the plans that he made with you earlier in the week about Sunday. Am I reading this wrong?
I could come your way if you know a good spot.
I like this guy. He's asking if there's a place near you so that you don't have to travel as far, and he's going to also make sure that you enjoy the food at the place where you're going to go for brunch. Smooth tactics, man.
Okay, let me do the heavy lifting for you, buddy.
What? Huh?
So I give him a list of these places.
Perfect. Now he knows there is food near you that you like.
She didn't like the fact that he didn't take charge of the date. Listen, this is the second date, right? It's not like a first date type situation. He probably took charge of first date. Second date, he's like, okay, what do you like to eat? This chick's insane, guys.
All right.
He says, oh, the Dutch eye. Not even sure what that means.
I read that differently. I read, oh, the Dutch, like this place is fire. And if you didn't understand him, why didn't you just say that to him?
So then that morning, I get a text from him, howdy, how does two sound?
Okay, so he's still just trying to solidify the plans that he made with you earlier in the week.
Right.
I never heard back from him the night before.
Hold up. What do you mean you didn't hear back from him? The last thing that was texted the night before was him saying, ooh, the Dutch, you're the one showing the receipts. You left him on read.
So what do I say? Oh, when I didn't hear back last night about a reservation or anything concrete, I made plans for this afternoon.
This is a hopeless woman, and we're about, guys, just keep watching.
Wait, what? Huh? I'm so confused.
You cannot, for a second date, try and make plans the morning of.
He didn't. Your whole entire story and your receipts show that he didn't try just the morning of. Like you said, he texted earlier in the week, and then on Saturday, he tried to solidify. You left him on read, and so he's texting you Sunday morning.
Right.
And so what is his response? Okay, cool.
That would have been my response there. Okay, cool.
He, I think, got the point.
Got the point.
He for sure got the point. I don't think you do, though.
Dude was like, oh shit, I think this chick's crazy.
I love this story.
You missed out is what happened. Sorry.
He missed out.
I think he's good.
All right. Shout out to this guy. Laughter awaits on TikTok. So I remember this chick. I've already done a video on this chick. She was complaining that a matchmaker let go of her because basically she said, yo, you're not ready for a healthy relationship. And she was not happy about that. Check it out. It starts with her saying, I was rejected by a matchmaker. Listen to what she had to say because the conversation gets really interesting. Let's get it.
I was rejected by a matchmaker this week.
she wouldn't be able to work with me. When we met, I told her what I was looking for and told her a lot about me. And I tried to highlight some of my core qualities.
This is one of those makeup videos. I don't know why these are so popular. I get that probably men aren't the demographic, but it seems to be a thing. Women putting on makeup and telling lies. Let's keep on listening.
Including the fact that I'm very, very type A, organized. I like to be the leader. Those are the types of things that I like doing.
And so she goes on basically to describe a woman who is difficult. And the lady's just straight up like, hey, I'm sorry, but I just don't think you're ready for a relationship. She disagreed with the matchmaker and she's been struggling ever since. These are chicks, bro, that are out here and wondering why they can't find a man who will settle down with them, right? These are chicks who are out here. They think everybody's wrong except for them. So as you guys would expect, people started to comment on that video and giving their take on the situation. Just go ahead and get a bunch of cats if you haven't already. If not, you will be lonely forever. This was her response. Check it out.
I am not a cat person. I've never owned cats. I don't even really like to be in the same room as a cat just because I am highly, highly, highly allergic. Like if I'm in the same room as a cat for 5 minutes, my throat starts to close up, which is definitely not ideal. But I've been getting a ton of comments like this saying that I'm going to be a crazy cat lady, which all of the cat people should be taking offense, honestly. However, I am not sure if someone at Chewy is punking me seeing my videos because I do have a dog. And today I got my Chewy order for some treats for him and his joint vitamins. And in my box was something that I did not order.
Guys.
A cat harness and lead.
Somebody sent her this as a joke, obviously. After seeing the video, she's so lost. She's no clue what's going on.
So, dear Chewy, you have someone either punking me or you're packing orders wrong, which as an e-commerce expert, you need to get your logistics handled. But maybe I'm getting punked. Maybe somebody at Chewy has seen my videos, thinks I'm going to be a crazy cat lady and wanted to get me ahead of the game with a cat harness and lead.
This chick has to be blonde, like originally, underneath that brown hair.
I don't really know, but it made me laugh.
So there was that. And then people responded back, like this commenter said, lights are on, ... Nobody's home. Here's somebody else. That got like 6,000 likes, by the way. Here's somebody else who says, oh my gosh, she doesn't get it. She doesn't even understand what's going on. Another chick here says, guys, she's not getting it. No, she's not. I refuse to think she's not that funny that she's just playing into this. She literally does not get it. She read all those texts wrong and wasn't able to understand where the guy was coming from. The same way she misunderstood the matchmaker when they said, yo, you have some serious stuff you need to work out. Check out another comment here, which she responded to that said, I think you misread and misinterpreted him entirely. He's offering to come to you, might not know your area, wants to take you someplace you like. Here's what she had to say.
This comment came up so much on the Dutch Eye video that I feel like I need to offer an explanation. Yes, I did text me saying that he could come to me.
Dutch A.
Y'all, I want you to know the man lived 3 miles from me. He did not live more than a 10-minute drive. It's not like he was driving up Mount Everest to get to me. He could have done the due diligence to search for a restaurant. He was not overcoming some major obstacles in order to get to me. It wasn't a big deal. And I should have clarified this on the first message, but y'all are like, he's coming to you. He's making so much effort. The man made no effort. Okay, I can't yell. I don't want to wake my neighbors. So just to clarify, the Dutch Eye man lives 3 miles from me. It is, again, he could have made the effort to go on Google and find restaurants that were near my house. He could have made the effort
when he initially texted me to say that he had done the research to find out which brunch restaurants were near me. He also knew that I was new to Philly. How am I going to have restaurants that are near me picked out if I am new to Philly? I don't freaking know. I haven't even lived here 2 years. How am I supposed to know what restaurants are good? How am I supposed to know what brunch restaurants are good? You grew up here, sir. You need to do the due diligence to find us a restaurant. You live 3 miles from me.
She's enjoying the attention way too much, as you guys can probably see. Let's check out some of these comments. First comment here says he dodged a bullet. A woman here says it's so painful hearing her say Dutch I when it's Dutch A. And another person here says she thinks he missed out. I think he dodged a bullet. Good for him. Oh man, we got a commenter here who says it's funny how she read them one way and everyone else read them the right way. LOL. Another person here says this backfired on her so bad. LOL. Another person here added she got rejected by matchmaker too. Remember, I said it. The laughing emoji. The call is most definitely coming from inside the house. By the way, if you're the actual guy, I've realized I got to start saying this on some of these videos because who knows? Guys may start coming out and giving their side of the story. If you're the actual guy, get a hold of me, man. ShishaZed.com. You can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, wherever. Hit me up, and we will get you on here to tell your side of the story. You can email me also at support@ShishaZed.com. Hit me up. Let's tell you a version of the story. It won't be live. We can edit it in the back, okay? No, a lot of people are nervous. It's the first time on camera. And let's move on. Somebody else here says, her still thinking she's the prize. Another person here says, I pray TikTok finds this dude. Me too. Another person here added, he dodged a nightmare. And our final comment here says, the okay, cool was him realizing his worth and getting the hell out of there. Laughing emoji, good for him. Guys, as always, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.